My dear friends, we are celebrating the time of Pentecost. Pentecost is when the Holy Spirit came down on the early church, this group of frightened men and women who had seen Jesus die and had experienced Him alive again. He'd been with them for 40 days, teaching them, talking with them. But now He had left them. He told them that He was going to be with the Father, but He would still send the Holy Spirit to them and be with them in a new way. But they were frightened. They were scared. Jesus had been murdered, and even though they had seen Him alive, they still were hesitant. Well, on Pentecost Day, they were all there together. Mary, the mother of Jesus, was with them. And the Holy Spirit came upon them and appeared like tongues of fire on them. It transformed them. This group of men and women went out and started talking to everybody about Jesus dying and rising. And we are told thousands came into the church even on that same day. This Holy Spirit is the energy of God, the energy of deep fire and love and wisdom and understanding that helps us to be alive. The church without the Holy Spirit is full of rules and regulations that don't mean much. But with the Holy Spirit, the rules of the church, the guidance of the church are something like the rules you have in a marriage, where a couple agree to be faithful to each other, where a couple agree to be there for each other, where a couple agree to support each other. They don't do it because they have to, they do it because they choose to, and because all these things they agree to do are about enhancing their relationship and deepening the love that they have between them. The Holy Spirit gives us the energy we need to live our Christian lives, to be faithful Christians, to be people who are alive from within, not just surviving through life. Saint Ignatius of Loyola speaks about the good spirit and the bad spirit. The bad spirit is depressive. The bad spirit is about guilt. The bad spirit is about saying, I am no good, I'm hopeless. It tends to lead us into unhealthy introspection, in looking and feeling rather depressed. The good spirit, yes, we recognize our mistakes. Yes, we recognize our failings. But even more important is the mercy and the love of God. And the good spirit leads us to new life, being born again, being renewed, being forgiving, accepting forgiveness, being more forgiving of others as well. So my friends, on this Pentecost Day, we are called to renew our baptism promises, so that we can indeed, like that early church, be alive with the Spirit of Jesus, and by what we do, by what we say, by how we treat people, by the way we relate with each other, not just within the church, not just within our family, but everywhere. We are proclaiming that Christ is indeed risen, and we are people filled with the joy of the gospel, a joy that is still there, even as we face our troubles, worries and anxieties. My dear friends, thank you for listening, and I wish you well on your journey. God bless you.